Hey everybody, Mr. Regan here, and for task 8, we're going to be looking at connecting what you did in the simulator to the video that you watched at the very beginning. So hopefully you were able to create a system that allowed you to turn on one of the different lights in some way, shape, or form. Now, when we take a step back and look at what a system, if we're looking at our definition on the slideshow, is a set of interacting parts that form a whole. Now, I'm sure many of us were able to create different systems, and some of those systems were probably similar to maybe our classmates. But a system can have many different parts, it can have many different sources of energy, and it can have many different ways in which it works. Now, when we look at what a system is as a whole, it can be used for just about any job that engineers or technicians look for it to have, whether it's creating something that allows you to communicate, to turn on a light, or do many other jobs. So, when we take that idea and connect it with our search and rescue team and the phenomenon, the video that we watched at the very beginning of this lesson, our search and rescue team had two different systems, their walkies and their lights that obviously weren't working, and they needed to create a new system or new systems to allow them to do that while they were doing their search and rescue jobs and while they were working within the dark and other places. So when you were in the simulator, you created a system that would turn on a light similar to their flashlight and use a different source of energy. So we're going to take what you did in the simulator and kind of connect it to our search and rescue teams by looking at these 4 questions. So first and foremost, what would a simple machine look like from the simulator, and what would a complex one look like from the simulator? What sources of energy did you use as you were trying to get your light to turn on and off? And then this is where we make our big connection between these simple and complex machines, our energy source, and our search and rescue team. Do you think your light system, the one that you created in your simulator, would work for the rescue team? Do you think this is something that they could use on the job? And explain what you're thinking. Yes, it could. No, it couldn't. And why? So hopefully we have a good understanding of what a system is. Hopefully we're beginning to see the connections between our simulator and what the search and rescue team needs. If you have any questions, reach out to me. Otherwise, let's see what you come up with.